Hi, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here, finally here I have to say, with the new papers for March. Yeah, it took me a little longer than I planned, and then I added something and it took me even more time, but I have everything finished. I can do the flip through, not the flip through, the show and tell video now. I have them already ready to go into my Etsy. I will also make a discount for the new kits that it's going to be 30%, but it's not a code you need to put in. It's going to be on sale with 30%. But I also have a sale going on in my Etsy, and I think people don't know that because it doesn't show all the time. I don't know why that is, but sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But I have a sale that if you purchase several kits, the discounts get higher and higher. And the reason I'm telling you this, because I sometimes see people buy 2 kits and 2 days later another set of 2. Well, if you purchase 4 at the same time, you would have got a bigger discount. The offer is when you purchase 4 kits, you will get a discount of 40%. When you buy 6 kits, then it's going to be 50%. I'm just checking to see if I'm telling you the right things because I have my Etsy in front of me. And when you buy 10 items, you will receive 60% discount. And there's also a regular sale. So if you purchase 1 or 2 or 3, then each kit has a 25% discount. The new kit's going to be with 30, but I have basically I have 4 different kits, but they are similar. So, but if you want them all, when you purchase all 4, you got a 40% discount instead of 25. So just so you know, I'm trying to inform you that you are missing out on a discount because I believe it's showing sometimes. It says when you add more to your cart, you have more discount. Something like that. I'm not sure. I also am going to show you the collab pages. I did this in a live, but okay, that was not my best live video I ever did. I had some tech issues and I believe I even got frozen. Some people lost me. So yeah, which losing me is not, because a lot of people can't keep track of me. So, but yeah. I have a mini collab going on together with April from April Storm Studios. She has a Facebook group too. Oh, I forgot the name, so I want to say it so quick because I have to, because her name of the Facebook group is different than the shop name. Sorry. I will just let me check real quick, because before I say it wrong, it is Junk Journal Joy with April Storm. I do know it. I'm an admin in there. I should know the name. We created each 6 pages. It has the sage green and purple lavender colors. I really like this. 6 pages. She has 6 pages too. Mine come in A4 size and also in used letter size. I have not put this in my Ko-Fi yet. They are for free in LineDotArrow. April's papers are for free in her Facebook group, Junk Journal Joe with April Storm. But on my Ko-Fi they will be for a small fee, but they are not there yet. But I have a collage sheet, then I have a sort of a backing sheet, I have tags, little bits and bobs. Oh, I'm going very fast, sorry. Tags, little ephemera pieces, absolutely love this one, postcards, jars, more frames, washi strips, stamps, buttons. So this is in LineDotArrow. And some of you know, some don't. And it's not that I have this group for a few days now. I have this group for months. I believe somewhere in, I don't know, was it July? I don't know, maybe 6 months ago, 7 months ago. I don't know exactly. I have been an admin in that group, and that is the Dutch group that I also own. But the name is Dutch Junk Journal Crafters. Although I speak English over there because, yeah, my channel is in English. Everything I communicate is mostly in English, but I am Dutch. So, but I was an admin in that group, and the owner wanted to close the group. No, not wanted to close the group. She asked me if I would take over the group, and I did. I had like weekly challenges last year in 2025, but yeah, the ones that were participating were mostly the members that are also in LineDotArrow. I don't know. A lot of members over there, but usually the LineDotArrow's peeps are hosts are entering. So I thought, well, let's do another March challenge. I put out a poll, and they wanted to do like envelope and tag week. You can also do a pocket. And I added additional free papers. So you don't need to use these papers to join in with the challenge. It is an additional thing you can do. If you use the papers, your name will be twice in the name picker wheel, so it is a double entry. But please do use your own stuff too. But I'm going to show you the papers. So these are in the Dutch Junk Journal Crafters group. If you have questions finding that group, please ask in the Facebook group LineDotArrow. And I also have a link tree down below where this group is linked in. But I'm not really promoting it, but I think I should. And I'm also going to, because I believe a lot of people in Dutch Junk Journal Facebook group do not know I am LineDotArrow too. I don't think they know that. It's a different way. It's a junk journal group, but it's still a little bit different. So I'm trying my best to entertain them and to make them happy. And I hope the 4 pages will work. So I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. And I have this one. These are like little pieces, so not designs. Usually I have designs, but for the challenge I thought little pieces would work best. Because normally I also design like journal pages, as you can see over here. If you're new to my channel, you don't know what I do. I design papers too. 8 rhymes. March. Okay, I'm going to upload 8 kits in my Etsy. But they're basically 2 different kits. One is old, one is new. The old one is updated because it used to be only in the horizontal A4 size. And now it comes in A4 and US leather, but also horizontal and slimline. The same with the March Meadow Florals. So I'm going to show you. This is the slimline version. 25 papers. It is blue with hints of green, with hints of yellow. US leather size, 25 pages, slimline. Then it also comes in A4 size, 25 pages. So that's already 2 listings. I printed the A4 because I'm going to work with that. I think I will combine it with the Forget-Me-Not papers from, I think, 2 years ago that I did not work with. But these are the slimline papers, and I also have the set of ephemera pages printed. So here we go. This is number 1, number 2. Number 3 also has like hints of pink in it. Number 4. Florals. Number 5, also a little hints of pinks and the stripes. I like the stripes. Number 6, very yellow. And this one. This one. This one. I added a ledger. Collage paper, but you can also cut out little elements of this and have more ephemera to play with. Another collage sheet, and a grid blue journal page. I have this one. I try to add some backing pages. And then I have this one. So these are the journal papers, and this is the ephemera. I need to, one moment. Yes, here we go. So ephemera, more ephemera. Teacups, old watches, pockets with journal cards or tags, more little bits and bobs, more tags and pockets. Not sure if you can see. Yes, more tags. These are slightly bigger, but you can also fold these in half, turn it into a pocket and have this one in there, or layer them, whatever you want. Then I have an envelope with a little hint of purple because I like that. Add a little pop of color. And then I have this one, tickets, so many items. And I have one paper, one with 2 on one sheet. So this one, that makes 25. So basically you get 24 and one is a tiny one. So the Slimline comes in US and A4. So that is already 2 listings. Then I also have, for those of you who want to work horizontal, the same kit that is like 89% exactly the same as the other one. There is a slightly difference here and there that has to do with resizing the papers, but mostly it's the same. US letter size, also 25 papers, A4 size, 25 pages. I don't know what I did. And this one I printed 2 on one sheet. And the reason why is, okay, let me first show you the ephemera. So this is the ephemera printed 2 on one sheet. You can select that on your printer. So this is smaller, as you can see. And the reason why I did this, because I also printed the kit smaller, because I really want to make a smaller journal. And I also want to make the tall one. So I want to make 2, which is kind of a challenge for me. So I have this one. And here comes the trick with the 2 on one page. Okay, I have to switch. So I printed 2 on one page. So this is one collage sheet. This is the other collage sheet. And here I have the papers. These are the same as the Slimline. I have a different order, so that's it, because I started with this one on the other one, but the papers are the same. The only difference can be in the ephemera, because I wasn't able to fit all the ephemera on the Slimline version the same way I did on this one. So they are rearranged in a different order. And then I have this one. So I have the Slimline in US letter size in A4, and I have the regular size in US letter size in A4. So that's for kids. Then I also have, where is it? Over here. Vintage book papers. These are the regular size, the US letter size, so horizontal. And I also made these in A4, of course, but I also have these in Slimline. And I printed these as backings on the regular size kit. Let me get the papers, one moment. Because what am I saying? These are on the back side of this one, of course. So usually this is like all over the sheet, but I think this really shows how they look. This is not a new kit. I have this kit for ages in my store, but I updated it, and I also resized to US letter size, and also made it in Slimline A4 Slimline US letter. So this is 2 of the papers. This one I printed twice, but you also have the yellow, blue, little bit darker brown with the grit, another blue. I kept repeating those colors, so I did not print it, the green and the red and the purple. So these 3 I did not print, but these are the colors they come in. And they can be used to write on, so it's an addition to every journal maybe, because not specifically this one, but I back these because I like them, because I want to make a smaller journal. I'm so looking forward to the smaller version. So yeah, these are those. It's a mess. The regular size book pages. And then I also printed these on the back side of the A4 Slimline, but it also comes, of course, in US letter size. So we have US letter size and we have A4 size. 14 pages. Now keep in mind, depending on the screen you have and the printer you have, colors may vary. It is all high quality designs, so they should not, well, be off too much, but it can happen that on your screen the purple looks like soft lavender, and when you print it's more bright. That has nothing to do with the kit, that has something to do with the settings of your screen. And also each printer has a little variation in printing colors. Not all printers print exactly the same, although I have to say I have 2 different HP printers at the moment, the old one and the new one, and I tested many times and the colors are exactly the same. Also, something you should know, I never print on high quality. So the settings are never on high quality, and never ever on photo settings, never, because it eats your ink like crazy. And what it does, it doesn't make the images more crisp, but it makes them blurry. I print on regular quality and usually on regular paper. These are just printed on coffee paper, not coffee paper, copy paper, so that you can copy on. This is it, copy paper. So you have the colors of the copy paper, but this one I printed on presentation paper, a little thicker, and these are a little thicker than regular copy paper. But look, there's no difference. It's not brighter, it's the same on this one. The only thing different is it's a little bit more, if you print double-sided, it's not bleeding through the page. That's the only reason why I have this. Not for the color, not for anything. So yeah, I hope that can help you. I also, let me first show you the papers. These are the book papers. And you see me put these aside, and I will explain why. Because these are not in the book paper kit, the backing papers. The ones that I put aside are for free in LineDotArrow. They are from the Christmas freebie. They are a freebie from Christmas, and they work very well as a backing for this one too. So like I said, this is a freebie paper. And if you can't find it, I will link it down below, but I printed a few with this one because I just like this one too. But this is free in my Facebook group. So like I said, I have 8 listings. 8. It's awesomeness. Yeah, this one is this. I am losing track of things. So I have these two. Horizontal March Meadow Florals, 25 papers, A4, US letter size. Then I also have Slimline, US letter size, and Slimline A4 size, so that is 4 listings. And then I also have Slimline A4 size. This one, Slimline US letter size, regular size, US letter size. So the regular horizontal, not in portrait, and also in A4. So that makes 8 new kits. Like I said, they will all be on sale with a 30% discount. I don't expect you to buy all those papers, although these, if you have like this one, I use this a lot on the backing of my sheets. If you do a lot of double-sided printing or just by hand, because they come out of your printer, if you put them in the right way, it's going to print. And the fun thing of these is, because I thought things through, it doesn't matter if you by accident put your papers in the wrong way to print double-sided. So you already have a printed side and you put them on the wrong way, not you print on the blank side, but it doesn't matter if you put your papers in like this or like this, it's going to match. I thought about that because I usually, well, switch my papers the wrong side. So, but yeah, this is it for today. A lot, a lot to take in, a lot to play with. And I also have to give you, I'm going to say this at least the whole March month, because people seem to think I am no longer doing challenges. I don't know why. The only thing I said, I am not going to create tailor-made challenge papers each Saturday, sit all day, come up with a challenge, make the papers, make the video. What I do is come up with 3 papers in advance. I have them already on my laptop, put them out in the group, and I will create something that pops to mind. That can be the challenge or anything else you make. So I'm still going to be able to inspire you. The only difference is it's not going to be a video on each Saturday, as I do like to go out once in a while on Saturday, have a little bit of life besides designing. And I am not blaming anybody for this but me, because I felt so obligated to keep this going. And at one point I was like, I'm not able to come up on command with new challenges. I have been doing this for over 4 years now, if it's not 5. And it's difficult to come up with new challenges in your mind, create fitting digitals for free, and then make the challenge on video. I am able to come up with challenges, I'm able to create, but not always in this combination that I also have to tailor the designs to it. If you give me a sheet with ephemera pieces on it, and I can make something on a video, and that can be a challenge. That's not a problem. It is the thinking challenge and creating the papers for that challenge. So I hope I made it clear. I am not stopping the challenges. I still have the giveaways. We still have 3 groups hosting the Facebook group challenges. Sophie's Crafty Corner and Two Sister Jam together with LineDotArrow. This is the only one that is in the Dutch group. The Dutch group is not working with the other challenges. I try to keep them a little bit separate. But yeah, I still do challenges. But, another but, because we have this one going on now in the Dutch group, and this one, no, in the LDA, and this one in the Dutch group, and people go over to this one too. So you already have 2 challenges this week to do. I am not going to do a challenge for this one. That is one I'm going to start this weekend. So next weekend, upcoming weekend, I will have a challenge that is tailored to this kit. Not so much to this kit, of course, more to the theme, the March Meadow Florals. I will come up with something fun. I will create papers, or I already have some papers, but I come up with a fun video or a fun make, and there still will be free papers. I hope this is clear. I hope I did not take too much of your time, but I really need to get this off my chest because people seem to think I stopped doing the challenges, and I lost a lot of members that were very active in LineDotArrow because of that, and I would love to see them return and post their makes. Luckily, I have a lot of people that still are with me and do know I do the challenges, but yeah, please, if you have friends in LineDotArrow and they think I stopped doing that, would you please be so kind to tell them I'm not. I didn't stop. I still do the challenges. There's just one different thing. Now, when I look back, maybe I should never have said it. Maybe I should have kept it to myself and just create papers and then do a challenge with the papers that I already have. Anyway, this is it. Show and tell video for the March papers. Sorry I'm a little late, although it's just the 3rd day of March, so I'm still on time. This week in LineDotArrow we have this one. In the Dutch group we have this challenge, and next week I will come up with something fun for you to work with these. Yeah, this is it. Go check out my Etsy. Be aware of the discount. The more you add, the higher the discount will be. So if you're doubting if you want to buy 2, 3 or 4, that's okay. But if you buy 2 one day and 2 the next day, you should have, well, it would have been better if you bought 4 at the same time, because that would give you a higher discount. Yeah, this is really it. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. Hype the video. If you know where the button is, I still don't know where it is. I have to figure it out myself. I think it shows up when you're trying to give a comment. You can hype it. I haven't checked yet, but some way you can do that, or it's coming into your notification when I upload a new video. Probably they ask you, you can hype this video. Do you want to hype the video? Something like that. But yeah, this is really it. Stay safe. Stay creative. I hope to see you in the next video. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.